Oh, welcome back, my faithful viewers, and welcome to another Weenie Wednesday. Yay! Oh, this is gonna be yummy. So, these are gonna be traditional New York style hot dogs. Well, we got the dogs, fabulous. I've got the buns, fabulous. Now, in New York, we have yellow mustard. Now, you can get a little fancy and use a spicy mustard or a brown mustard. None of that hoity-toity Great Poupon. Regular mustard, fine. A nice serving, not too much. You want to taste the dog, not eat the mustard. Now, something else that's acceptable is sauerkraut. Well, hot dogs are kind of a German take, but here we are. We got, oh, sorry. Yes, I got a lot of sauerkraut here. Wasn't sure how much was in the can. And I know it's so easy to make your own kraut. You know, you just get cabbage and put it with salt and vinegar and pickle it, basically. I mean, it's so simple. But I didn't grow cabbages this year, and I didn't want to wait 3 weeks. Yeah, that's all it is. I mean, you get a bunch of kraut for those minuscule of efforts. Oh, we're gonna have sauerkraut for days. You might see this again. Alrighty, there we go. So, in New York style hot dog, you got your mustard, you got your sauerkraut. That's it. Don't you dare get ketchup next to this. You will be stripped of your New York identity. No. Okay, no. Ketchup is for hamburgers. Mustard is for hot dogs. Mustard can go visit a hamburger, but ketchup cannot visit hot dog. And this is it. Now, you can, acceptable, to put a little bit of grilled onions. But that's it. None of this, you know, we're going to put the station wagon on there. We're going to put the pottery on there. No, this is it. Okay. This is traditional, to the bone, a New Yorker dog. So, let's hold up our heart. Let's get a hold of your weenie. Hold your weenie high in the sky. Present your weenie and eat your weenie. I don't have any. A napkin. This is gonna be interesting. I'm hungry. Let me go ahead and put this where you can see it nice. So what you're having on your Weenie Wednesday? The person that made this Weenie Wednesday tradition, him and a friend this week went to, they went to the friend's house, and they were trying all sorts of different sausages, and don't get ahead of me. Don't get ahead of me. But they were trying all different sausage combinations and stuff, like made with different ingredients, had different flavorings. And Steve, being the person he is, called it a sausage party. Steve, you wrong for that, but it was fun. Mmm. 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 Yeah, I like him. He's funny. I think he's comical. Doesn't take himself too seriously. But he's up for a good time. Yeah. Oh, that's good. But that last video he put up was a good video. I liked it. Mmm. 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 Now, oh, there's gonna be a good one right there. I tell you. Mm. 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 It seems like I lost a few of my sauerkraut pieces. I'm gonna push it in the bun. Sometimes you just gotta stuff it in your bun, you know. Make sure it's packed in there good. Yeah. Now it should stay in there pretty good. Mm-hmm. Mm. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm. 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 Oh, that was delicious. And everything stood in place, so it's good. Hmm. You know what got me going? I'm not sure if they're still being held against their will or not, but in Texas, have you heard about that representative that the sergeant in arms has locked another sound-minded person in the chambers of the state capitol against their will? And I know she spent one night against her will, but I'm not sure if she spent last night trapped, held hostage against her will. Because she won't sign a permission slip giving the GOP permission to put a tail, like, to have a, who do they want tailing her? They want to put a tail on her so that they could follow her everywhere she goes. whether it's to the house, to the library, to the grocery store. They want to put a tail on her. And she's like, no, you're not going to be following me like that. And they're like, well, until you sign that paper giving us permission to follow you wherever you go, you're going to be held here against your will. Why don't we start taking hostages? Do this or you don't get to leave. And that was back in, what, King Arthur's day? Remember? Mm. 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 That's my thing. If the person don't confess, torture them, and they'll give you a confession. And that don't work either. I have a feeling they just messed with the wrong person. But two, there was other people that defending her, standing with her, and they were free to come and go. So, did they sign the permission slip? And why did you sign it? So that you could kind of go freely. Leaving your coworker out in the literally trapped. Or if you didn't, what gave you special permission not to sign it? That you can, again, come and go. Or there was this one guy there interviewing, I think Colleen. Either Collier, Collier, is her last name. Nicole Collier. Please, someone help me with her pronunciation. I hate to slaughter that poor woman's name and not give her correct billing. In my opinion, in the back of my head, I do have the voice that says, you know, if she was white, that wouldn't be happening. That teeny tiny voice in the back of my head telling me horrible things. But we don't know, and I'm not speculating. I'm not going to sit here and speculate. But the optics don't look good. Anyway, I've got things to do, and I'm sure you got things to do. Thank you for listening to me and letting me rant and having a cute lunch. So, anyway, guys, would you answer my question and tell me what you think? I mean, Texas, wake up. This cannot be how the people really feel down there. And if it's not, then your employees are not representing you correctly. And you must fire them and hire people who will represent you and how you really feel. Until next time, guys, we're going to hope for the best. We're going to prepare for the worst. But I guarantee you, kids, we're all going to up somewhere in the middle. Till next time. Bye.